at their own 27. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher for the season to go. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mighty, yellow lady, 59. Ricky. Ready, tackle.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, look at that. Throw left side complete. That's Murray. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From midfield now on 2nd down, Breeze. Give him 6 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. There's Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turn. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Let's go!
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as his guys are able to strike opening corner. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Set, ready. 60 outlaw. That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now it's Ginn.
You must get tired of seeing me.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You ready? Check 53.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Let's
Yellow
face it,
lady.
that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
From the 39, Breeze is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Ready.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, pick your game up.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To throw is Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
43. Check, 43. Record. Ready, check.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Come on, D. Check.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Saints on 4th down last year, 13 of 16, 2nd best in the league, and they'll try it here. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Let's go now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. Let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Zip this. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. I got you. I got you.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Now, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Go. 40. Yes. 47's the mic.
You must be dreaming.
Switch. Shift.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Lets it go for Nelson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, 87 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to fire one deep over. It got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
There is a top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And he's going to go down again. Nick Perry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Going to get this to his rookie. That's Andy Isabella. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. They're going for it. It's Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Set. And off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, fellas.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, kill.
Now Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, let's go.
Derrick Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go, 21.
To throw on second and 6. Breeze. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. The 20. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6
Great job, man.
for the Cardinals touchdown.
touchdowns.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Good one, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready. We ready.
I'm coming.
Hey, easy. Ready, catch.
From midfield, here's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Ready.
Breeze now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now Breeze again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup,
Ready.
relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant. You go touch.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We're going for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Let's go. Check three. Check three.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First down.
95-56, 95-56.
Breeze now on first down. They find some open field here. Past the 20, 10, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again. Darius Leonard able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Hatchet. Good. 5-4. Ready. Go.
On third and long, it's Breeze. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards will take over first and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Go. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's go.
First down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Murray again, second and 10. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Murray has the first. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Check. I'm coming after you.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And caught by Henry. And they work this out past the 25.
5'9". Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Kill.
Now a play fake. Breeze.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
Flushed out
get
right.
That quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
That'll be complete to Cook. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Get ready.
Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Throwing now is Breeze. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Let's get it.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Ship. Good. 5-4, ready.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
49, check.
Protein spill.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm coming.
On first down, Murray. And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Latavius Murray, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point. Back now here live in New Orleans. Well, the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff. Play of the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Murray now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Now Drake. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice the game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Able to find Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Murray now on first down. This is caught by Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Murray now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10. Running, it's Drake. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They go again with Muhammad, and he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal.
SOS.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pick.
He's got a man, complete. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula.
And this is going to be intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a draw play with Drake. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Switch.
Right back to Drake. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him 6 yards in the first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, running right, Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Come on, set. Touchdown. Stop. Left, stop.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's got room. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Defense wins championship. Ready, catch.
Now Breeze. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
5-8.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And Ginn's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. Here's Breeze to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good job. Good job. Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and